Hello, my crafty friends. Hope everyone's having a very nice day. I have a project share that I would like to share with everyone. I'm no longer on the design team member, but I still had some of the laces and stuff that I got from Tina Bina, and she's on Zibbet, so it's www.zibbet.com/Tina Bina, TINA BEANA. She has a Zibbet store, and her prices are very reasonable, and I'm trying to get rid of the rest of the laces that she had in the design team package for this month, and then after next month I guess she'll probably have someone else to represent the store. There's been just so much going on with my family right now that I can't even function. I'm having to help take care of my sister's niece's kids, and that's been just like yesterday was a nightmare. Oh my God. I'm glad my motherhood days are over with, because all they wanted to do was pick and fight at each other. I mean, that was all they did, was fight and fuss. But anyway, I've had a few days of time where I could craft and rest and do things like that, and I got my inspiration from Autummsmimi here on YouTube.com. She had made a giveaway, and it was like a Sundae Parfait cups, and they were just really adorable. And I won one of hers in lavender, and I managed to be at my thrift store, and I've been kind of like looking around for some Parfait glasses, and I knew I had what to look for. Or dessert cups. Parfait glasses or dessert cups. And you can find them in your thrift stores rather cheap. I'm just going to kind of give you like a small little tutorial that will show you how to do these or get these started. And then you can just work your way on, how you want them. Well, hers was done with the rosette fabric, and mine, I've had some sequin material, and I know you guys have seen me buy dress upon dress with all these sequins and beads and stuff like that, and I do use them for crafting, but y'all haven't seen any of my crafts yet, so I figured I need to really start using some of this fabric and show people why I buy these dresses. Some I keep because I like them, and some I keep because, or they fit me, and some of them I use for crafting. So there was this cream colored, kind of whitish cream. It's not quite exactly bright white, but it has a more like an eggshell color to it. So I took some sequin fabric. Well, first of all, what you do is, see under here, it's all kind of like a different color around it. See, like there's a little texture there. So you want to make it look like ice cream. So what I do is, or what I did is, I took my Parfait cup, and the Parfait cup looked like this. This is what it looks like, and I got it at my thrift store. I paid 50 cents for them. There was 2 of them, so I'm like, yes, Parfait cups. But hers didn't have the ridge, I don't think, around hers. I'm not really sure if they did or not, but mine, see how it has the ridge around it? So it was kind of a little tricky there. It wasn't, I couldn't get it as like Miss Autummsimi's channel, but I think I did a pretty good job. So you take your Parfait cup like this, you put some, get some stuffing, and put in a little ball about how you want to fit, to make sure, and you just stuff it down there like this right here to see, how it's going to fit. Then you take it out like that, and you take some acrylic paint. You don't put a whole lot on there, just a little dab here and there, just like dab it around the acrylic paint. And it doesn't have to be, perfect. You want to have some hit and miss. But when you put then you put some hot glue down at the bottom, and you just take this down in like that. And when you go to stuff it down, it makes the acrylic paint kind of move, and it gives you that ice cream look. And then, you've got that glued in. Then you take a styrofoam ball that's going to fit. You want to get one that's going to fit. And then I got a little bit too much stuffing in there. But then you put the styrofoam ball on top. And you put hot glue, like, on top of the stuffing. And around the side of the cup. And then you just put your ball on there, like that. But before you put the ball on, you want to get the ball covered in something. So you can either use that rosette trim, or you can use fabric. You can just, felt, velvet, whatever you want to use on this, but you want it to look like ice cream. So what I did after I took the styrofoam ball, which is right here, I covered completely in some sequin fabric that I had, which was, many of you know, when I go to my thrift stores, if I find a beaded dress that attracts me, I pick it up. And this is the main reason why I pick it up, because every once in a while I will take something out sequin and do a sequin craft. So I glued that whole, I cut out like a circle large enough to cover the ball, and I put it over top, and I just glued piece by piece so it would go down, and look nice when I got done with it. And then after I got it all glued down, so pretend this has fabric on it, I just put glue on the stuffing here, and I just put it down like that, and there you go. You've got your ice cream started. So then, once you get that done, basically it's just embellishing. So then what I did, like I said, I took some lavender gathered lace that is from Tina's store in Zibbet. It's really beautiful, and it's like white and lavender satin. So I glued it all the way around the Parfait cup, but there was a gap because of this being it rigid. So that's where I had a problem with, where hers, well, this is Autummsimi's. This is the one I got from Autummsmimi. So this is going to give you an idea of what hers look like. And I mean, it's just really, I just had a really good time. And I thank you so much. I think her name is Jennifer, for the inspiration. But this is what hers looks like. So she like decorated hers, and then that's what how it turned out. So it was really cute, what she did. But I just, wanted to do my own and, not be a copycat. So, you know what I'm saying? I like to try to, when I do get inspired, I try not to copy everybody's work, because that's her design and this is my design. So I glued this on, and then I had some purple flowers that you guys saw from a Dollar Tree haul that I just recently got, and I plucked the petals off, and I just shoved down in between. I put a little hot glue and shoved down, and then some more hot glue and shoved down, and I did it all the way around till it left a little roughly look, so make it look like a blueberry cobbler, or something ice creamy that has the purple. I can't even remember. I know there's something that they call, I think it's dark cherry or something that has that purple color. But anyway, that's about what I was trying to implicate. And I just took a little, 2 petals here and stick pin, and I had a bead that kind of had a purplish look to it. So I stuck that on top and made that look like a little, a dark cherry or plum. But anyway, then I took some of these. This is from a bracelet I found at my Dollar Country, and I took them apart, and I put a little diamante there and a diamante there, and then one of Tina's lavender paper roses that she has in her store, very good quality, and I went all the way around with the diamantes, and it's like this is blank, then there's a crystal one. Then I left it blank, and then another crystal one. So I kind of went into the little lower leveled things. Then I glued my pearl beads around it. And then at the bottom, I've got some crochet flowers and some Michael's flowers. There's a crochet flower that I made, and I put some beads on the inside, so I glued that there. And then this is one of those little flowers that you get at Michael's in the dollar bin. So I took one there, and I glued a little purple diamante there. And then I put another one of my crochet flowers that I had beaded. And then a couple more of the Michael's flowers and some more diamantes. And that's how it turned out. So I now have myself a lavender Parfait cup. Well, since I have also found a tall Parfait cup, And I'm going to be doing 2 more of these. I want to do one in blue, and I want to do one in pink. So those are going to be my next ones that I'll work on, whenever I feel like doing it. But this was my project, and like I said, this is where I got the lace from, and she's really got some beautiful gathered lace, pearls, all kinds of things in her store. So I'm going to put her link down below, and that way you guys can, go and explore her store, and if you see anything that you're interested in, maybe you might want to purchase. She does have good pricing, so that's what I like about it, and her shipping's very reasonable. She's not real selfish on the shipping like some sellers are. I've gone into Zibbet, and I tell you what, it just amazes me, because some women will like put maybe 30 cents extra, shipping per item. Well, some of these ladies are like $1 per item, and then some of them are 75 cents per item. I've seen it 50 cents. And you order 17 items from someone, and it's 50 cents per item. My God, it goes up there into the money, and I'm like, nah, you're not paying that much in shipping to ship something this lightweight. So, like I said, her shipping is very reasonable. So you can order a large quantity from her and not have to pay an arm and leg for everything. But this is one of my, I guess I would say, design team projects that I have done for her store and also for myself. I'm working on a bedroom, and I'm trying to get it in lavender. There's been some changes though, so I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and finish painting the room the way, because I painted the room. It was a blue color. Now I'm going back over it with like a antique white. No, white. Yeah, it's solid white. So I've got that working on. I've been painting that room a little at a time. But when I get it done, that's the color that I wanted. But I'm going to have one room is going to be pink, which I always had a pink room. So that room, no matter where I go, I'm going to have a pink room. And I'm going to have a lavender room. So those are my 2 color schemes for my bedrooms. And then my den/craft room is going to be blue colors. And probably my living room will stay the same, burgundies and pinks. But this is my design team project for January. And my mother, I know Valentine's too is coming up, and she likes lavender also. So I may end up giving this piece to my mother. I'm not really sure. I really want to keep it for myself, but I can make another one. So I might give this to my mother for Valentine's. I'm just not sure. You know how it is when you make something and you like it, then you don't want to give it up. Well, that's what I'm going through right now. But anyway, this is my project for the week, and I will have probably 2 or 3 more projects to show before the weekend. I'm hoping, like I said, I've managed to make 2 items, and then another 2 items that I've been working on this week. When I get kind of like, I'm working in one project being kind of like annoying. It's like I want to do it, but I can't seem to function and think right. So it's like, when you don't have the mojo or something, and that's what I'm going through. I'm having a problem developing a theme for it, and hopefully I will have it finished by Thursday, because I've got to get mailed out by Thursday. But there's like 2 projects that I need to show, and then there's 2 projects or 3 projects that I'm working on now, finishing them up. So there's about 4 or 5 projects for the rest of this month that I need to show everyone. But I'm just going to do one video at a time, because, I'm not really finished with the next project. I've got to try to get busy, and I think I'm going to do just 1 more of that item, and then I'll have 3 left to do, I'll save for Easter or something. But anyway, this is my project, and I will talk to you guys later on. I'm watching a lot of videos. I haven't really had much time to comment, but I'm trying to comment as I go, if I get the chance. Like I said, I've been helping out with my sister's niece's kids, and oh boy, they are something else. Glad I only have them maybe a couple hours a day, because I don't think I could handle taking care of them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They like to pick and fight with each other, so that's been my main problem yesterday. It was a nightmare. Anyway, I'm glad I had the weekend off because I was able to get some things done, you know, crafting wise. But when they're here, it's almost impossible. So I'm going to get this morning, I'm going to try to craft a little more, and then I got to cook some dinner and do a few other things. And then I'm going to just, hopefully tonight, be able to relax. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys, and bye-bye.